Well, good morning everyone. I'm doing a little video today. I bought a package from 6 Cent Fishing. It's called the 6-sack. It's a subscription. It's normally $36.99 and I got a $10 off coupon code for $26.99. So I thought I would see what I'd get, and anytime if you want to subscribe, I'm not part of the program or anything. I'm just telling you that you can cancel it at any time. But I spend this much every month on fishing tackle anyways. I'm 15 minutes away from the local Bass Pro Shops, so I'm there all the time anyhow. So anywho, I haven't looked in the bag of what I got. I got it in yesterday. I opened the box and it comes in this little pouch right here. So let's see what I got. All right, so here we go. So there should be 6 items in here. All right, the first one is some little rubber baits. You can, Texas rig them, drop shot them, or you could probably wacky rig them, but they look a little bit big for a wacky rig. But anywho, so I got some of these little worms. They call it a Clout 6.3. There's a 5-pack, and this color is called Gill Dust. It's kind of a greenish. It's got a little purple and flakes in it. So there's that. Next, we got a swim jig. Let's see what size this thing is. See if it shows the weight. It's got a 6. It's a 1/2 ounce with a 6/0 hook. It's a pretty good size hook. So maybe it's a black, blue, and it's got some little white strands in it. Next one is we got they call it a swank. It dives 2 to 5 feet. It's another 1/2 ounce. It's got a little squared off, like what I would call a hybrid bill on it, or lip, whatever you want to call it. And they're calling that a fire perch. We don't have a lot of yellow perch or anything out here, but it still might work. And next we got a little tiny square bill, 3/8 ounce, another 2 to 5 feet, which some of the stuff might come in handy now as we're getting into fall. The fish are going to be a little bit aggressive, but I'm in Southern California and we're still in the 90s, so we don't really have fall yet. But these might work, throwing them in close to the shore, over some little rock piles and stuff. So it's kind of a cool little color, little shad color. Yeah, they're calling it a threadfin, which that's what it looks like. So that's 4 things. Here we have another. It's got the lip goes way down, this little short lip, and they call it the Movement 80 WK. It's a 5/8 ounce, dives about a foot, so that could be almost a topwater type bait. And this bluegill, yeah, they did made it look like a little bluegill. I hope you can see what I'm showing you. And I think the final thing in here, oh no, there's 2 more things. Did they give me an extra? Anywho, so here they give us little hooks. They call them a wacky hook, but they look the same thing. It's like a little drop shot hook. There's a size 1, a 5-pack. So those will come in handy. I got a lot of hooks like this, but those come in handy. We do a lot of drop shotting out here. And the last little one, another little crankbait. Looks like it's a 7/16 ounce. It says 2.5 feet. It's called a Black Magic Munch. So I don't know. I don't really have any lures like that. It's got yellow and orange on the bottom of it. So some pretty good lures, and that's it. So I'm going to Castaic Lake tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty warm, so I'm going to get out there early and see what we can get. I'm going to see if I can tie some of this stuff on and see what we can get. I've already got some rods up here on my deck of my boat, already rigged up, ready to go. Oh, and if you're interested, my boat is a Tracker Pro 170. It's a 2021, and I'm looking to sell it. It's a good little boat, you know, gets you out on the water, but I'm looking for something a little bit bigger. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, this is one of my YouTube channels called the Grandpa G Show, but I do a lot of more car stuff on this one, and this will be posted on my other channel, which is 007 Skunk Fishing. I've got a YouTube video up on there already of a kind of a walkthrough of the boat. The only thing I left out on that video is I've got 2 Dakota lithium batteries in the back for the trolling motor instead of the big heavy Group 31s or 27 batteries, which this little boat, that's a ton, taking that much weight out of the boat. So I'm going to make a video here probably tomorrow on the water. I've got this Motor Guide Tour Pro trolling motor. It's a 24 volt 82 pound. So the video is going to be about, I've had issues with it since I got it. I'm not going to badmouth Motor Guide, but I've had issues with the spot lock and whatnot, and they're doing some radical things on the waters, run me into the rocks a couple times. Before I had a Minn Kota Terrova, but it was a 55 pound, and with some wind and stuff, it doesn't quite get the job done, so I just wanted to step to a bigger trolling motor. But what I'm going to show you is I use YouTube University, and I talked to another guy. His name is Bill. He's got a YouTube channel, and they show me some stuff to work on and to what to fix and whatnot, and how to calibrate some stuff on it. So I've done all of that, and I went out last Friday and it worked flawlessly. It held perfect. It didn't do anything weird. And so tomorrow out on the water, if you're interested, I'm going to do another video, like I said, and do a walkthrough of what I did to fix it, and hopefully it stays this way. Hopefully it stays working. Anyhow, I'm going to cut this video off because this one was just about going through the 6 cent pack and seeing what I got and sharing it with you. There is a code that you can use to get the $10 off. I'll try to find the one I used. It was off of some other guy's YouTube channel that I got, and I'll put that in the link in the description, and I'll put it on the video itself. Alright, we'll see you on the water tomorrow. Thanks for watching.